Hello, everyone. Rundown 015 is live. It is Monday. I hope you all had an amazing holiday. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. Upcoming New Year, I hope goes well for folks as well. Adjusting my camera here, like where that was sitting. Um, yeah, so I had an amazing holiday with the family. My wife's Christmas gift got here late, but it is here today. Excuse me while I spin in my chair. She got me. Square Enix puts out some figures called Play Arts action figures, and that is Jor-El from Man of Steel. Yeah. Can't really see it all that great, but that is Russell Crowe as Jor-El from Man of Steel. I already have Henry Cavill Superman, so very, very excited about that. As I drop things behind me, we're gonna play some Marvel Future Revolution tonight. Um, we're gonna do my dailies with Captain America. I did some of them, but we're gonna finish off the rest of them. Um, and then we're gonna proceed into Magik. Um, between now and last stream, I got Magik to level 105. I am almost done with the story. Um, so when we get into game, we will be doing the Dark Domain storyline. I've already finished through Maestro, so we'll be doing that tonight. Monthly giveaway is still a go for the next week. Um, so if we can manage to get to 20, I'll be giving away a $20 digital gift card for the console of your choice or Google iOS um, slash Steam. Let's see what else. We have already made the 10 goal, so I'll be at the very least doing a $10 digital gift card giveaway. Must be 18 to enter this, please. Um, and you should be 18 plus to be in here anyway. I am marked as an adults only channel, but we don't need to talk about your age. Not supposed to in TOS, so don't tell me your age. I wouldn't ask that anyway. Just let's use the honor system here about entering the contest. That's all I care. um, I only care about physically. You gotta be physically 18 to enter the contest. That's all. Mentally, I'm 12, dude. And I always will be. But without further ado, we'll get into the game, and I'll be doing the giveaway on the stream after the end of the month, so probably first stream in January. Your Prime subscription renews on the 31st. You don't need to you don't need to be a subscriber. All you have to do is be here. All you have to do is be here for the contest. That's all you got to do. You just got to be here. Keep an eye on my Twitter. Don't even have to be a follower to win. I, nah, it's just more paperwork. More paperwork. My wife, Luna Dragon's like, that should be at least mandatory, but I'd have to go and check, and I'm not about that. Just got to be here. There's the details once again. And without further ado, let's get this started. I'm gonna boot up the game. We'll get the show on the road. Oh, that's loud. All right. They got lost on Mega War 200 to 4K. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, we had an update. Oh, that's right. They said they were doing something later on. Let's go to the game. You can actually see Baby Groot. Small patch. It's not worth getting into the mini game. There we go. All right, let's do this. All right. That. Today's training round. I already did my training rounds. I did it right after reset before I went to bed. That's why Magic is at 105. Let's start with Spec Ops. It's my least favorite thing to do. Get that out of the way. Not a huge fan of Spec Ops, honestly. I I couldn't do that, really. I mean, I could, but eh. It depends on the Spec Op, too. With Cap, I very rarely get top player. Doesn't have the damage. I just play it to get it out of the way. Any blue ones? There we go. I feel like I'm the only one attacking. Yeah! Oh yeah. So that's why I rarely come in first. It does happen from time to time, but very rarely. Although I'm in first right now. Interestingly enough, I am in first currently. So I say that and then I'm in first. Oh, now I'm in second. To another Cap. Going back in first. Going back in second. So me and this Cap are running neck and neck, apparently. Excuse me. So I've been coughing a lot today. Hey, Feldmath, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Playing Guardians, right on. I need to get back into doing that. Play it for stream. I haven't touched it since the beginning of November. But it's been a busy couple months. Maybe I'll get back into that this week. I'm on wave. Let's go. There we go.
Impressive for a human, but your journey is...
Oh. Yes! He is a lot of fun. I got her to 105 so far. She's definitely going to be my second character. Oh, we lost the other cat. Need health. I'm gonna take damage thingy. Cool. Apparently I'm the only one fighting him right now. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. There we go. And that's done. Oh, came in first. Nice. I need to hop on her more. Just been focused on my strange. Still been doing training rounds. Right on. Oh, the other cat must have lost connection. He came back in. But lost a ton of points. I'll take the best player for that one. Yes. Reluctantly, I do Dark Zone. So I'm in Olympian Gods on the Omega Flight server, and we are right now, I believe, the 5th place alliance. We usually fluctuate between 5th and 3rd. Last couple weeks we've been in 5th, but that's okay. So yeah, we do Dark Zone. We are 4th right now, actually. Nice. Dark Zone is Dark Zone. All right, let's get these blitzes done. Oh, and I am 9 shards away from having a 4-star Daredevil companion. I'm pretty stoked about that. I just got to work on leveling him, and then he's going to become a PvP companion for me. So hopefully that'll help me out in the PvP department. Right now I'm using Ultron. What are you lost about as far as the companions go? I will tell you this as far as companions go, and I learned this after the fact as well. Don't bother leveling the commons. Out of the 2 of them, I think Daredevil is Trilson. Spider-Man's cool, but he obviously is not going to play like the player character of Spider-Man. So the skill, while his skills, while good, I think Daredevil's is better because he tracks targets and can hit multiple targets for a really good amount of damage. You got 3. Okay, so you know what? After this blitz, I'll go a little bit through companions, and I'll show you the mistake I made and how my alliance mate told me not to do that again. And it looks like we're driving through this blitz, so we'll do that in a second. Yeah, I'm 9 away from 4 stars. Yes, you're right. I'm tempted too, but I gotta make sure the boss is okay with it. What's that? Yeah, the commons are only really there to break down to get the better ones. And I'll show you how that works. I leveled a couple of my commons by accident, but that's alright. It helped me get to 1 million power, so it wasn't all bad. Oh yeah, we just crushed Dormammu. No giant fireball for us. Only 2 of us made it through that. Okay. Alright. Let's go take a look at companions fast. And I'll finish off my blitzes. Oop. I already finished the Omega Pass. Alright.
Wow.
Invincible One, what's up?
Oh, hey, Lemon Piper's like Luke Skywalker in a hallway. Oh, yeah. No. I don't want to hear any of this bullshit. You were complaining just yesterday about how you missed my stream, right? You were complaining just yesterday, oh, darn, I missed Invincible's stream. If only he had something like a place where he kept all of his stream times up, like a schedule. Or maybe if only he had posted links on my Discord server, or anything like that that would have told me he was live. And then it turns out, oh, I'm awake, but I'm going to be over here doing whatever I want, making fun of the guy and being like, I'm going to beat the original Legend of Zelda, even though I wouldn't have even beaten Link in the Past if it wasn't for her.
Who are you shitting on, dude? What's that? Was it Lemon Pie you were shitting on? Oh my god. It's a huge roast. It's great. Yeah, you were roasting Lemon. Okay, that's what we thought. Alright. So, for Shy. So the way companions work, you have your commons. Let's see. Normal are all these guys here. As you can see, I did upgrade some of them. But I was trying to get to 1 million power, so that's why I did it. Then you have your rares. And then your specials. The ones that you're going to level up the most are probably the rares. And you're going to break down your normals to get to the rares. And then if you have some rares that you don't want to really worry about, then you can crack them down for specials. But take a look at Daredevil, guys. He looks amazing. I love this costume. This is a version of him in the game that is actually in charge of the hand. Yeah, right? I love it. I think he looks great. And then you have No Way Home Spider-Man as a companion. So you can have Spider-Man and Spider-Man as a companion. Yeah, that's Shadowland Daredevil. Yep. I kind of want him to be a player character in this game. I would really love for Daredevil to be a player character. And now that they actually have precedent with a Spider-Man companion, yep, yep. So and now that they've actually broken that with Spider-Man being a companion as well as a player character, there is no reason why they can't give me Daredevil as a player character. So what you want to do, in my opinion, is level your specials even if you don't have them. They max at level 10 at 1 star, so that way you can put you the best stats in these 3 slots here where my mouse is. Obviously, I have a level 30 rare, that's why she's there. But you want to put your best ones there. They're going to give you the best stats. And then you put the one that you have leveled up the most or the best ability in this spot, so that way you can take advantage of their ability. Like for instance, Ultron does nano defense. He gives me a shield up to 25% of my max hit points, and there's the animation for it. So it gives you a shield. Very, very useful ability, by the way. All right, Invincible, thank you. And then the best one here is Yondu. Yondu's probably the best one right now for PvP anyway. His ability is sick. So he's got the Yaka arrow that deals 400. This is a level 1 version of it. You can't really use it until you get him to 3 stars. But he deals damage and applies bleeds to the enemy. The hit enemy cannot use dodge skills for a moment. The summon expires when the attack is over. He'll attack pretty much everyone around him, and they can't use their dodge skill. I got Ultron, Iris, Circe. They all should be level. I would. I would. Level them as far as you can, because they'll give you the best stats. And obviously put the one that you have at the highest star rating for the companion ability. Because these guys are going to give you better stats even at 1 star than some of the other ones. You know what I mean? Let's see. Which one's Ears? You mean which one's Ursi? One was. Oh, I forgot which one. Ah, there we go. Um, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you don't want to level him all the way to 30 and you want to save for another one, then go for it. But honestly, if that's the best one you have right now, I would. But if you have any 1 star shards, you want to take it over here, right? You want to go over to the workbench, go to the workshop, then scroll down to here, and then you want to click on the rare companion shard, hit select, and then all your 1 star shards that are not cracked open characters will show up here. You select them. For every 10, you can spend some gold and upgrade them to a special, to a rare, and you'll get rare shards out of the deal. This is the one you're going to use the most. The rares are going to, you're going to take your commons and upgrade them to rares. Because that's what's going to happen the most. And you'll probably end up using, you'll end up, I would say once you hit Ultron to 3 stars, I would start using Ultron. To be honest. And then if you have any, once you have the specials unlocked and you have some extra shards left over, you're not going to really level them. You can take them to the special one and do that. You know what I mean? Sure. Yeah. That's not a bad way to go. But that's how you break them down. You know what I mean? So there's a little tutorial on how that goes. I didn't really understand how it worked either until an alliance mate told me about it. So, so a little tutorial today on stream. I'm down with that. That's fine. Happy to answer questions on how to do all that stuff. I would concentrate more on rares than the specials, though, for sure. But since I have Daredevil, I'm gonna try to get him. We're working on Blitz. 1 second. Right on. I mean, I would say level up at least once so you can take advantage of it and get the stat bonuses from leveling them as well, because you get some pretty decent stat bonuses. You can just put your best ones in. Why aren't you moving? Because just by leveling the companions I have, I broke 1,000,000 power. I'd been saving for a while. Because again, I hadn't really had a huge grasp on how to do it. I maxed out two 1 stars and 11 on my 3-star because that's all my points. That's fine. Again, I would concentrate on the rare ones though. More than the commons. Right, but once you start breaking down, once you get more commons and break them down, you'll get them a lot faster. I promise. I don't know. I don't know why they don't use it more. Apparently it's not meta. I love the lifesteal. Being able to heal as you're hitting is huge for Cap. At least I think so. I do go against the current meta a little bit. I'm using Hydra Empire armor here for him because I want the cooldown decrease. So I'm not using Marvel now or Midgardia. Right on, right on. A lot of people have moved over to Magik, and I don't blame them. Magik's awesome. Magik's gonna be my secondary for sure. She already is, really. She's my second most powerful character right now. But so yeah, I'm using Hydra Empire because the cooldown decrease on the boots. And it gives me pretty good stuff for my support abilities. And my moveset for PvE is not exactly meta either because I pretty much maximize as much as I can guard breaking. I want to stun my opponents. But the stuff I am using the movesets for the meta are for duels and Alliance War for abilities. The bleeds for shield, the shield throw is nice though. I don't have that one leveled up, but I'm working on it. So I may switch out for some specializations for PvP. Because let's face it, I'm not going to be able to take advantage of much on the healing the self-heal for Cap in PvP, because a lot of times you only take 1 or 2 shots and you're dead. Because a lot of times you're fighting the whales. Non-rare for collection, good or no? Yeah, unlock them. Absolutely unlock the normals, because you'll still get a stat boost from them. So definitely unlock them. Just by unlocking them, you get a stat boost. I just wouldn't worry about leveling them. Yeah. Unlock them and then use extra shards to get rares. Someone I'm running with Alliance group is called Marvel What If. I like that. This entire game is essentially a Marvel What If, so. I dig that. It does have a great story. I agree. I'm looking forward to seeing what's next. I'm anticipating the next part of Dark Zone will be dealing with Mephisto. I think it's going to close out with dealing with Hela. I think they're going to save Hela for last. I think Mephisto's going to be the next Blitz. The next part of the story is going to deal with Mephisto. If I had to guess, they'll go up 5 levels or 10 levels. Probably. I want to say probably 10. I would do 5, though, I think. Well, Thanos has already been done as a invasion boss, and he's part of the main story. Thanos will obviously come into play at some point again, but I don't think he's going to be the main focus of the Dark Domain, because they've already shown Mephisto struggling with Dormammu. I think the main bosses of the Dark Domain are going to be Mephisto, then Hela. If they ever do Galactus, it'll be when they introduce Fantastic Four characters. And right now they're not really dealing with outer space. They're dealing with the Dark Domain. The entire area, well, so the Dark Domain is pretty much the entire area after Maestro. That's the Dark Domain. It's a combination of Dormammu's Dark Dimension, Mephisto's Lair of Hell, and Hela's Underworld. That's the Dark Domain. Yep. That's why Dormammu is the current final raid blitz boss, because he's the final boss of the storyline. I figured that wasn't spoiler considering I'm fighting him right now, so. Well, like, you'll see it in the opening who the big players are, and it's Dormammu, Hela, and Mephisto. Yep. He's the current final boss. I think Mephisto's next. But Felmess, I agree. That's the story for Magik is awesome. It's so good. Little known, comic book trivia for you. I just learned. I started looking up into Magik's lore a little bit as well, just to go a little bit deeper. She is the sorceress supreme of Limbo. The Black Order's already in the game. I hope so too, actually, Wilson. I hope so as well. Black Order's already in the game. Yeah. Well, one of them is. Full Obsidian is part of the Black Order. So one of them is Cull Obsidian. So I think they'll bring the others in at some point. Meant story-wise. Okay, that's fair. Yep. I can see that happening. I think that's probably... If I had to guess, that'll probably be after Dark Domain. Or even during. They could even do it during Dark Domain. Like, not be at main... Have them be the main final boss, but be part of it. Because even Thanos wasn't the main boss. He was just, like, a part of the story. Through all the way up to through Maestro. You pretty much settle dealing with Thanos during Xanderth. He did say he'll come back, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see him as a mid-level boss again at some point, and then eventually being the main boss of a expansion. But I think it'll be a while before we see that happen. Sorry if I spoiled a little bit of the story for you, Shy. But it's been out for so long that I figured everyone knew. It's been out for so long at this point, I should say. Okay, cool. Alright, Vincent, welcome back. Nice. Can't go wrong with spaghetti and meatballs. Right on. Yep. I think you'll dig how they do it later on. Storyline-wise, Dormammu's a pain in the ass, so be prepared to not be able to fight him right away. It took me a while. I think my cap was 700k before I was able to finally defeat Dormammu. Yeah, but who are you playing as the main right now? The character matters too. The reason why I was struggling is because I mained Cap. Widow. I think you'll have an easier time. You probably won't have to get as high as I did, power-wise. But it was a pain because Cap's not a huge damage dealer. Are you Kingpin? Wow. I've contemplated cosplaying Kingpin. Should I take that as a compliment, or are you trolling me? I'm gonna laugh it off either way. I just want to know. There are worse characters to be compared to. You're not wrong. Especially the current Kingpin is a badass. So. Complimentary. Awesome. Yeah. I have considered cosplaying Kingpin before. I am a big dude. I am a big bald white dude. So. How you doing tonight, Mech Shadow? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. I'm wearing a hoodie. It's just a white hoodie. See, white hoodie. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I am not intentionally cosplaying Kingpin on stream, though I have contemplated it. Outside of that, suits are expensive, though. You're just gonna say suits are expensive? Although I could do the floral shirt that he wore in the comics. Go for the button-up floral Hawaiian shirt. No, about you cosplaying Kingpin. Right on. I have contemplated it. Also, white suits are hard to keep clean. Oh, awesome. I've watched Daredevil 3 times. That entire season on Netflix 3 times. So friggin' good. You're trying to get Fenris to spawn? Some great fight scenes in Daredevil, man. And Charlie Cox is amazing as Murdoch. Oh, right on. I finished that area's activity log a while ago. I still have to finish on the Dark Domains activity log. That's the last one I really need to finish. For prime bosses, I should say. But we stunned Fenris. My break made me late. And he's down for the count. Sonic Shadow, who's your main character? Who's your character? Your lead? Oh, yeah, for sure. Takes forever to fight him otherwise. Oh, my look. Spidey, right on. Spidey pisses me off. He's a great character, don't get me wrong. He's a great character in the game. He pisses me off. Alright, what else do I need to do? You know what? I need to do some invasion. Finisher sticks.
Hey.
Him and Iron Man aggravate the shit out of me in PvP. I also hate iframes with a passion. You only did it once? Oh my god, get in there, man. I've been doing them every day. I also have like 9 tickets to spend. But we'll get the daily ones out of the way at the very least. There you go. Got them all. Okay, cool. Ah. Alright. Yeah, that invisibility pisses me off. That's the other reason why I'm kind of looking forward to getting my Daredevil companion leveled up, since he has that radar ability. I'm hoping it reads through Widow's invisibility, though it probably won't. Yeah, I'm the freaking iframes is what aggravates me about Iron Man. He should not be invincible while doing that. Doing certain abilities. Of course, I say that as a Captain America player, so I'm sure if I was an Iron Man player, I'd feel differently. I had trouble controlling that. Damn it. The ult threw me off. That's alright. I won't die again on this one. Poison. Ooh, got in there in time. Oh. And now it just becomes a free-for-all. Got him. Let's get that daily out of the way. Oh. All right. Now I am where I'm supposed to be. Okay, cool. So if you don't know how to deal with this part of the level, it's whatever force field you're surrounded by, you jump into that quarter of the circle. You can't dodge. Your dodge is disabled, so you have to get in there or you take massive amounts of damage. We lost a player. Just noticed that we're down to 3. Got him. Yep, we did. Alright, cool. Do a couple more of these. I got tickets to spend. Then we'll jump into some Magic gameplay. Maybe after I do a couple of dimension duels. 2 caps. The fights go long if we end up with like 3 caps. Ask me how I know. That happened earlier today. Actually, not today, yesterday. We had 3 Captain Americas and I think a Captain Marvel. The fight took forever. There we go. Oh, we're done. Lightning bolts. Fire. One more. And then we'll do a couple dimension duels and move on to Magic. Oh, excuse me. I'm playing it on an emulator myself. I'm playing it on LD Player. The only way I play it, I very rarely load this game up on my phone. Sorry, I'm yawning so much. There's no need to shh about it. They actually encourage emulation for this game. You're not breaking any terms of service. Marvel Future are very much aware that people play on emulate. And they have been since pre-launch. Hell, Netmarble was doing sponsored advertisements for LD Player and BlueStacks. They fully expect it and support it. I think the only thing they don't deal with on support side is if you lose out on stuff through like lost data, stuff like that. I'm the other way around, Trilson. It's actually the other way around for me. I tried loading this on BlueStacks, and I had a lot of graphics issues. It works perfectly for LD Player for me. I guess it just comes down to your hardware at that point. Oh, that's good. Hey, it works, right? Damn it. Oh, I still got points for that. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, cool. Stunned him. I don't even know which one I am. Okay, now I do. Woo, just made it. Funny though, because someone back just shortly after official launch, there was someone on the Netmarble forums essentially calling anyone who uses emulation cheaters when Netmarble is actually condoning the use of emulators for this game. They just kept going non-stop calling everyone cheaters. So much drama. Eventually, I believe they got banned because they were pretty bad about it. Ooh. Was I top dogging that one? I was. Nice. Good way to end it. Oh, there's only 2 of us left. Okay. Way to end Epic Evasions for the stream. Alright, next. Do a couple dimension moves. Oh, man. A few of these. Nice. Break some of these down. To my second. On power set. Oh man, I'm sorry, Iron Man. This level 161 Iron Man is about to get a. They must be doing the leveling mission. Only explanation I got for that. To run into me. Although they are platinum level. They must. Yeah, absolutely. I stand by that because I just one-shot them. He must be leveling Iron Man. That can't be his main. If he's platinum level. Another one? Their name is Eat Nuts, Kick Butts. I don't feel bad about this one. Yeah. This is just gonna be me bullying a bunch of lobies, or is someone gonna... There we go, that's better. I'm probably gonna lose this one now, though. A 110 Captain Marvel with a squad ranker 164. I'm gonna lose this one. I'm gonna lose this one bad. Not going well for me here. Come on, wasn't doing any of my abilities. I did a little bit better than I expected. A little bit. Do one more, and then we'll call it. Move on to Magik. lost that one horribly. Saw that coming. All right. Double check. Pretty much sure I did everything. Those are done. Did my most wanted earlier. Done. Now what raids? So yeah. Let us move on to Magik.
In fearful day, in raging night, with strong hearts full, our souls ignite. When all seems lost in the war of light, look to the stars, for hope burns bright.
McShadow, thank you for the follow. Ganthet and St. Walker approve. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. No, they do not take room in your inventory. And you can use them amongst all of your characters. You don't unlock them per character. Yep, you got Hydra Bob. I feel like they need to make Deadpool a player character just because they have Hydra Bob in here. Oh, and since last stream, he is now at power level 519. I think last stream she was in the 300,000s. Yeah, I'll avoid a bunch of the story. I've already seen it all anyway. That way we don't get a whole lot of spoilery. What did you say? Didn't even pop up on my end. Did you trigger my auto mod? You said poop? Yeah, sometimes my auto mod is... Some of the words that are automatically banned are stupid. Sorry about that.
Hello there. See you later.
SWAT team, what's up? My Christmas was good. My siege for DC Legends, I didn't really care. I got 460 shards. I didn't care. Tempest is trash. How'd you do? Oh, nice, Shy. Awesome. Right on. I probably would have cared more if Tempest was actually, done well and they didn't decide to change his kit. But I have enough shards to L5 Tula, and that's what I really wanted. Like, I didn't even care if I finished all the achievements for the day for all the siege energy. That's how much I didn't care about this siege. I equipped Bobbed for the 4th slot since I don't have anything else. Yeah, absolutely. Get the stat boost, you know? You'll get there. Alright, let's Dark Child this. Also, I didn't really need to right then and there, but that's okay. Oh, actually, no, this is still fine. I'm still killing some of these guys. finally. Hold on. Back a little.
Goodbye. Bye now.
Hey. Oh,
Hello there. Good talking to you.
now where are we? Oh, not too far. How many players does this game have? I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. Not really. I mean, I upload my streams to its own Marvel Future Rev channel. I haven't really started doing YouTube content. I've thought about it. What are you talking about? Like doing tutorials and stuff like that? There's a bunch of people that already do that. I've never really sat down and done like specific YouTube content. As for as many players, let's find out. Let's see. That's not easily looked up, apparently. Can't really see anything on that. So when the game launched, it had about 50 million downloads and over 30 million in revenue. So that was as of August.
See you later.
Yeah, they're still doing well financially. I do know that. I'm guessing, yeah, Invincible. You're probably not wrong, dude. And they promote the movies too. Like right now, the Epic Invasion is all about Spider-Man and the Sinister Six, so they're promoting the hell out of Far From Home for it, or No Way Home rather. Love the model they have for Scarlet Witch. Oh, hi. Grab the secondary right here.
Hi. Later.
What are you looking for?
All that.
Onward to victory.
Oh, Invincible. Agent M, do you know who that is?
Can I be of assistance?
And yeah, he's in a Dark Domain costume for this area. Agent M, yep. So here's a hint. He works with the Punisher. Okay, it's Microchip.
Best of luck.
It's the guy who makes all of Frank Castle's gear. Wasn't sure. I figured. Yeah, it was a nice little Easter egg. And he's in every zone as the shop guy. And that's fair. That's fair. I know people really want Scarlet Witch as a playable character. I wouldn't even mind getting her as a companion. Yeah, I love it, man. I enjoy it very much. The story's not bad. The characters models are awesome. Yeah, I completely understandable, Invincible. Completely understandable. I'm super curious about Daybreak's Marvel MMO, though. I'm looking forward to see more about that. I believe it, dude. Did you stop playing or are you still playing? You were. Oh, no. That sounds like you stopped playing it. Right on. Bad English. Is your rules a reference to GOT? You don't want to wake the dragon? Yes and no, Bad English. It's actually my wife and moderator. It's a reference to Lumina Dragon. Oh, really? Wow, Invincible. With Bad English, that's a great question. I think that's the best first-time chat message I've gotten. No, it's me. What's your favorite thing about this game? Favorite thing about this game? That I get to play Captain America and the graphics. I love it. And my favorite thing about this is playing Cap in the story. The graphics are a close second because they're amazing. I'm a huge Captain America fan as far for Marvel. So Captain America is my main character. Magik has become my secondary because she's just so much fun to play. But a game where I get to play Captain America and they do a good job of letting you play Captain America, and the story is really well done.
Later.
In my opinion. And the gameplay's not bad either. Especially for a mobile game. But yeah, Invincible, I'm sorry that the Lord of the Rings game didn't work out for you. Sounds like it's for the best, though, if you were that addicted to it. I know you really, really love your Lord of the Rings stuff, though, you know, so I don't blame you for getting addicted to it. Oh, Jesus, dude. I am new working my way through now. Right on, man. Who's your main character? Who are you playing right now? And what server are you on? Welcome to the game, by the way. And welcome to my channel. I would get distracted by political negotiations for hours at a time. Dude. That's messed up. Yeah, that's time to put it down, dude. That's crazy. Magik is so good. She has the best ultimate now in the game, by the way, folks, in my opinion. Feels like an ultimate. I'm going to transform into a demon and just kill everything around me. I had an addiction to that big 2K stuff, but that was almost as bad as that. Oh, man. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it's for the best, brother. Getting some OG advice, then I choose. So far, I'm liking Storm, though. Storm is good, but her casting times are slow. So you're going to run into problems with PvP with her. Especially when you're fighting Iron Man and Captain Marvel. PvP-wise, I'd say the best characters are Spider-Man and Iron Man. I don't really have an opinion on Magik for PvP just yet, because she's so new. But based on what I fought, because they pissed me off, it's Spider-Man and Iron Man. Widow, yep, Widow's another one. Widow's... A lot of people do say Widow for PvP, that's true. Thank you, Shy, for throwing that in there. Being able to turn invisible and dodge your enemies that way it's pretty clutch. It all depends on what you're looking for playstyle too, though, you know? For PvP, I'm liking... Yeah, Black Widow is definitely one of the meta tunes for PvP. And since most of the end game is PvP, that's probably a character... Any of those characters you might want to consider what kind of role you want to be in PvP. I went with Captain America, who's my favorite, and I like playing support tune. Means I'll never probably ever be #1 in PvP, but that's okay. I'm not looking to be because I'm not a whale. Okay, there's a side. Like, where are all the side missions? It's been a while since I've been in here.
Later.
I spent $100 in this game just buying a 4-star gear with gems. Jesus! Oh, $100. Comparatively speaking to some of the others out there, is small potatoes. I will say this though, I have brought Magik into some Omega Wars when I was earlier levels. She's fun to play in Omega War. I haven't done her in duels or dimension duels or anything like that, but playing her in Omega War was fun. Because everything she does is big AoEs. And then there's transforming into Dark Child, getting a heal, and area effect everything. She's dots, AoE, and bleeds. Which bleed, I guess, is a dot, but you know what I mean. In PvP, if you're looking for damage, then bad English, then yeah. He's not really great at PvP. He's a support character. He's a support character and a tank. I do okay in PvP, especially in the dimension duels. He can be annoying to kill once you get him up there. He needs more work PvP wise. He's a great support character. He's a great support character. But if you're looking for raw damage, it's not Cap. I love playing him. I'm a little biased. Meta only matters if you've got the skill level money sunk. Yes, absolutely invincible. You're not wrong. 110%. 110%. But as far as PvP ranking goes, I agree with the assessment of him just being above Star-Lord. If you're talking raw damage. Now, you can be annoying as hell. Be hard to kill and annoy the shit out of other players in Omega War and Alliance War, while your teammates kick the crap out of the players around you. And 90% of the players are broke or trash or both. Truth. Now, I throw a little bit of money at this game here and there because I like supporting games I play. And if the deals are good, I'll definitely go for it, but I will never spend big money. Never, ever, ever spend big money. The deal's got to be really good to spend anything above a certain amount. Yeah, or that. I have done that with DC Legends. When big money gets dropped in my stream and I can afford it, then I'll do it. Absolutely. Because it goes back into the content of the stream as well. That's awesome. That's awesome. See, then, yeah, absolutely. Then I would put that back into the game I'm playing. Absolutely. Yep. Definitely. Same, dude. Same. Absolutely. But yeah, bad English. There's some balancing issues as far as PvP goes, for sure. It depends on what you want to do. Do you want to be support or do you want to do raw damage? PvP's not my focus. I'll give you advice based on what you might want to do, but yeah, no, certainly not. Certainly not. I want to be competitive, and I am where I'm a little bit competitive at the level I'm at, but I'm not looking to be a big dog for sure. I would like to get to a comfortable point where I can at least help out my team in the Alliance Wars. Not like DCL. DCL, I'm one of the big guys, that's true. I've also been playing that game for 6 years. Thank you for the... Check this out for some deep dives into Marvel. Damon Hellstorm. I want to do Cap because they say he's like a tank on PC. Because they say he's like a tank on PC. That's usually what I play. I'm the same dude. I'm a big tank guy. I will tell you this. If you want to play Cap, he's very rewarding in that I feel he's a great support character. And once you get him up there, he's a good tank in PvP. But early on, you're going to get one shot a lot. Right? Same, dude. Same. You're going to get one shot a lot in Dark Zone and Omega Wars. So if you're prepared to deal with that frustration early on, once you get him up there, it'll be awesome. That's exactly it, Bad. Absolutely. Unless you're a whale, play who you enjoy. Absolutely. Absolutely. So you're already getting the good advice. You're already getting the good advice, dude. Absolutely. So if you want to play Cap, I say play Cap. Because unless you're going to whale, you're going to get one shot left and right anyway. Right? Right, dude? I was stunned to see this guy. This is a deep dive. To be fair, if I was on your team, I'd probably turn on you eventually as well. Some of her one-liners are great. I have a screenshot of it. I don't have it uploaded, so I can't really show it to you. But at one point, she's getting ready to fight a corrupted Captain America. He's corrupted by Dormammu, so he looks all Dark Domain and demoned out. And she says to him, "Never thought I'd see you go all emo, Cap. I'm weirdly into it." I laughed for like 5 minutes. I remember the reason why I stopped playing DC Universe Online was because I stopped feeling like I was living out my power. Yep. So sometimes when they're meeting major NPCs, I'll go through the text of the parts I've already played, just because I want to see what she's gonna say. And you've always been one to do your least. What do you want me to do with? Oh my God, she is savage. I love it. Yeah, it really wasn't written all that great. You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. But yeah, Bad English. Going back to your question, dude. Play what you enjoy if you're not going to wail out. 100%. Because until you get up there, and you can definitely get up there free to play, or spend here and there to play, you just got to be patient. That's all I can say is be patient. Be patient, play who you like. Look up, if you want to be at least meta with your builds, watch some of the content that's out there. For the characters you enjoy, if you want to be meta with those, definitely look into that. I do know the meta for Cap, so if you do play Cap, I can point you in the direction of the meta, but I don't play the meta strictly. Budget, absolutely, budget. Budget. So yeah, if you're not gonna horrendously well out, dude, definitely play what you like. I couldn't recommend that enough. And if you're a tank player and you like playing characters like Captain America, you are very welcome here. Right on. You're welcome here anyway. You're welcome here anyway. It's just that we have something in common, is what I mean. Yes. Don't play Cap. Yeah, simple as that. You can change your lead character. Absolutely. Oh, there we go. Bad English, thank you for the follow. Cantha and St. Walker approve. As you can tell, I am more of a DC guy than I am a Marvel guy, but I do appreciate both. Yeah, and that's fine, Shy, but if you decide you don't like him, or the end game stuff, then I would change out to somebody else. You know what I mean? No matter who it is, whoever's ultimately going to be your main character, you want them in the lead spot. Because that's the character you're going to put all the gear on, you know? That's the character you're going to put your best gear on. That's the character you're going to put the most resources into. Stop it and talk to him. Damn it. Thank you for the lurk, Invincible. Right on, man. Appreciate you coming. Appreciate your input. Can we get one more shout out for Invincible One?
Strength drive that you can toggle on, sort of like Chieftain's Iron Thorn.
Absolutely, Shy. Then that's awesome. That's a great way to go.
Check it out. We're delivering me a gift for Frostsball. That was one of my
Guys, if you're not checking out Invincible One, you should definitely check him out. He is a big into fantasy games, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Skyrim. If it's a fantasy game or a Star Wars game, he is likely going to play it if he has not already played it. Really chill dude, part of Safe Space stream team, and obviously a regular in my channel. And all around awesome dude. Check him out, please. Give him a follow. Also, if you're not following my wife, you should be, because she is also a streamer. And she will be streaming tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with more Resident Evil Village. So if you like horror games, tune in. She is obviously also a Pokemon player, retro Nintendo games. Pretty much a little bit of everything, especially if it's Nintendo. And she'll be on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern.
See if I can't use body slam for paralysis.
So long.
Yep, that's where I want to go. But keep in mind, Shy, that you can still start putting resources into a character you like now, because you can always transmog them. I think that's what they call it in this game. I don't remember what they call it in this game. That would be World of Warcraft. But essentially, you can transform your gear into other characters' gear. Yep. I mean, you could be waiting forever for that one character you really want in the game, you know what I mean? So I would say don't be afraid to dive deep into a character that's already in the game. You don't know when they're going to do the next one. They haven't said yet. And Magik is brand new, so it's going to be a little bit. But if you're if you're that hell bent on waiting, then I say wait. Another way to go is go with don't worry so much about regional gear if you're waiting for that one character, and work on the best version of the regular gear that they have, you know? That way you're not investing a lot except for regular costume pieces, you know? Just a thought. Leon! Potato King! Another awesome streamer has entered the chat. Why not Leon, DC Universe Online streamer? And Grandpa, as you can see. Did you have a good holiday, bud? How was your Christmas? Oh, that's fair, Shy. That's fair. I can respect that. So more of a casual investment on the other characters and then saving gems for the big one. That makes sense. I don't have that kind of willpower, though. You're right. How's your Christmas, Leon? You doing good? Staying home and spoiled grandson. Can't say much better than that, right? That's awesome, man. Doesn't get much better than that. I hope you eat some terrible food for yourself. And by terrible, I mean terrible for you. Some good food, but terrible for you. Yeah, that's a little further away. This is pretty much Dormammu and Mephisto's armies fighting each other. These cutscenes are awesome. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe they're not Dormammu's. Leon, you streaming tonight? You still there? Guess he's moved on to alert. That's okay. He doesn't love me. I'm just kidding. I think he's all right to play. I'm not a huge fan of him overall in this game, Bad English. Yeah, I'm not really. He's my weakest character. Let me put it to you that way. I'm not a huge fan of him. That being said, I know one of my friends loves playing him, so, and that's her main character. So it really depends on your playstyle. For me, I'm not too into him. I'll level him because I want the squad power, but there will definitely not be much resources spent into him. He'll probably be my last character to break 100. Let's just put it that way. She enjoys him. She enjoys him very much. She's not maxed out or anything like that. She's very casual. She just beat Maestro. So she just broke level 100. And she's been playing as long as I have. Which is pretty much just... I started at launch. She started maybe a week or so after. Hey, Historic, what's going on? FF, or you mean in Final Fantasy? Great. We going really well. How are you doing, man? I've not been above 40. Right on. Now, are you leveling? You're leveling all your characters evenly, Bad, or are you taking one up further than the others? Grinding annoying Wraith, dude. I haven't played Wraith in 2 weeks. There was a side mission.
Can I help you?
Oh, is it Necron this week? Okay, that makes sense. Right on. I guess that's not super bad advice. I didn't do it that way myself, but
Bye.
that's not bad advice. I just played Cap until it was too hard, and then I leveled other characters to bring his power level up. That's how I did it. Everyone's above level 40 now, though. I think my lowest is Star-Lord, and I think he's like level 50. Scarlet Game Show, what's going on, man? Can we get a shout out for Scarlet? Awesome, awesome. Scarlet Game Show is a streamer as well, a close personal friend of mine. Check out his stuff. Plays retro games, Magic the Gathering. Big into some old school fighter games. Definitely check him out. Yeah, that's fair, Bad. That's a good way to go. Absolutely. Whoever telling you that is giving you some good advice. For sure. Sounds like you're on the right track. Need to establish a new stream schedule for the new year. Right on, dude. I'm going to wrap it up here in a minute. I think we're just going to complete these last couple quests, and then we're going to call it. We'll look for somebody to raid out to. Historic, going back to what you said about it being Necron's week, probably another week I'm not going to do much. Because I don't have Necron levels, I don't really care that much. And without it being Siege, I'm just kind of want to not have to worry about it. I don't plan on leveling him anytime soon. Nice. That's awesome. I certainly have not forgotten about Killer Frost. I just haven't used her in a bit. I should go back to using some of those tunes I haven't in a while. There's some great tunes there, especially stun comps. The Alliance is free-to-play warriors. Right on, dude. What server are you on? Do you recommend stat changing a 6-star costume? Or just taking 1 to 6 hoping for good rolls? Dude, I normally try to compare and go for the best stats. Absolutely try to get better stats. And if you got ones that have really good stats and you don't want to risk losing those, then stick with those. Oh yeah, that's awesome, Historic. It's a good call. Here, I'm still killing things I don't need to. You're in Central. Okay, right on. I'm on Omega Flight, so... That's awesome, man. Yay, cutscene. Storm is good for PvE. She's really good. I mean, if you do the characters right, all of them can be pretty good for PvE. Magik is unbelievable at PvE, I will tell you that. Ooh, I'm getting wrecked. Ah! Gotta heal up. There we go. Run, Force, run! Hey, it worked. And let's go Dark Child. Have you met my dragons? Corrupted Captain Marvel. This is a good one to end the stream on, actually. Fighting a corrupted version of Captain Marvel. You've entered sovereign territory. That's what I call an act of war. But I'm glad that you came rather. Once your resistance is crushed, no one will be left to prevent Dormammu's ascension. Why is it going to be the soldier with the unlimited cosmic power instead of the guy with the spider pajamas? Oh my god! Dormammu has once again sent a servant in his place. We must defeat her and take the battle to him. Alright. We're going to take out the lackeys first. A few hours. I play casually throughout the day. I played a lot this last week. Ever since Magik came out, I've leveled her pretty much nonstop. So this week I played a lot. Usually it's casually off and on throughout the day. I haven't played much today though because I was waiting for stream. And transform the Dark Child. And win.
Don't worry. I sent her somewhere safe.
Well,
Well, safer than here. It's better for all of us if Dormammu's servants are removed from play. Huh. You haven't been corrupted yet? That's refreshing. Are you an ally? Depends. Are you here to take down Dormammu? Because if so, then we're on the same side.
alrighty, I think that's where we're going to end it here tonight, folks. We're going to go back to the Hero Select screen and jam out to Black Widow's, I mean not Black Widow, to Magik's theme. Thank you, Historic. Thank you. Guys, thank you for coming to hang out with me tonight. Bad English, McShadow, thank you for the follows tonight. Much appreciated. Everyone who came in to hang out with me tonight, I appreciate you very, very much. I'll be back on again Wednesday. Have a good night, Leon. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm not sure when we'll be playing yet. Might go jump into Guardians of the Galaxy. I might keep playing Marvel Future Rev. I don't know. I'm just all about Marvel Future Rev right now. Tomorrow night, Lumina Dragon, Resident Evil Village. Tune in 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Watch my amazing wife play a horror game. Let's look for someone to raid out to. And yeah, please hang out for the raid. Bye, Kingpin. Love it, dude. I love it. Please hang out for the raid. Send some love to someone else out in Twitch. If you can't hang out after that, totally understandable. But let's give someone some love, huh? Let's see who's around. Give me a second. We haven't rated this person in a while. Really cool person. Doomsday Cupcake is playing Phasmophobia. I do love watching people play Phasmophobia. So if you like horror and hunting ghosts, please hang out for that. And Doomsday is good people. Very much in the same circle of communities throughout Twitch as she is. Let's see. So yeah, please hang out. And until Wednesday, be safe, have fun, all be well. I will see you guys next time.